What up, dudes? Today we build the most affordable crane. Today's project is we're gonna build a $300,000 water slide that Corey Funk and the Funk Bros are going to be having as a main feature in their most extreme backyard ever. Problem is, the people they were dealing with were a little scammy. Once the slide actually arrived, we found a bunch of damage that needs to be done. We had a plan and it didn't go accordingly. Now, after doing some research, coming up with some ideas, they're fully committed to get it going, and that's what we're gonna get started today. Okay, dudes, so to start this whole project, me and Corey need to go ahead and start peeking at everything and just seeing where we actually stand and what each piece is.
No, we have got a lot of damaged pieces. I don't know if they saw in the other video. We're probably up to date on everything that came out, but there's a lot more that we didn't share that needs to be shared about it. Where's that main piece that was? Oh,
right here.
So there's this. This is one out of every freaking piece that's here. This whole water slide piece is cracked. So this whole piece needs to be replaced, needs to be fixed. We put fiberglass on it. And
so they cut some metal things too, right?
They cut a lot. All of that is.
So these are the main supports cut into multiple pieces.
Yeah, so they cut it because it didn't fit the truck.
So these were buried into the ground, and now that's still in the ground, and we have these pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
And we've
the
got
base plate on, and then we'll just have the concrete raised however much we feel we need it raised.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to be doing. This is the base plate that I was telling you about, Nate, that they already have.
Oh shit, that thing is the width that we were finding.
So this one has a base plate on it.
Yeah.
And I feel if we find more stuff like this that we can put on that,
yeah,
that should be our goal.
No, I agree with that. So then we need to start moving and separating and actually organizing these pieces. Dude, rather than renting equipment, I actually think I got an idea where we can move 90% of these pieces and get us started, and it's not gonna take out of our overall budget, because budget is expanding as we find more and more damage here.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not spend it on equipment.
Yep.
In my favorite place, we got the man Corey with us.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I think it is your favorite place.
It's 100% my favorite place.
It's a scrapyard.
You gotta keep me in line because we only got a half an hour there.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, we're going to AIM, picking up materials for the water slide, and it should be pretty cool. Okay, we're at AIM, helmets required, and the piece that I scouted out yesterday is still here.
Nate, our genius builder here, found a piece of metal that is going to work perfectly for what we need to make this all happen.
Got the old tape measure. We're going to just confirm it's what I need. I need a 2x2 box tubing, which that's what we got, 2x2, and I need at least 5 feet of it, and I think we found our piece. Okay, you saw we found the 2x2 we needed, and we've been searching for other things for the water slide. Look at this Johnny right here. We got a big old 9-inch or 8.5-inch OD pipe there. Then we found 2 of the base plates we need. I think we need a few more, but if you look at this, we've got a good 1.25-inch thick plate. I've got one over there covered up underneath that so that the sun doesn't get it hot, because we gotta get it from here to there, and it probably weighs maybe 100 pounds.
All right, so as we were moving some of the water slide pieces out here, we realized they were getting really heavy. And so Nate came up with a plan where he's building something on the back of his truck to where it's able to literally pick up every slide piece up to 2 tons. So he's building that now in the shop. And this guy's a genius, bro. Stoked to have him here. So this is what he's doing.
We're building a cherry picker, and we're making it attachable to a truck.
Overall, what you're doing is you're attaching this pipe that fits perfectly in a truck hitch, and it goes onto here, and so this is able to go everywhere. But your next step is to do this thing, and so you're gonna do that now and explain it to them.
So the next step of the process is I need to prep for welding, and to do that I need to grind off all of the factory powder coating in specific areas to ensure that I have a clean contact patch for welding. We're going to start out just putting a few tacks here and there on opposing sides. We do that with a special hammer, which removes about 90% of what's left. And then you follow up with the wire brush.
See what we have left. Now you can see
So, right here you can see that this hole is that size, and this bolt right here is what needs to go through it. We ran out of drill bits that were big enough, and we needed to make it big enough. So what Corey and I were both trying to say there is, we have your basic 2-ton engine hoist jack, and we are going to be attaching the things that we just got from AIM to it in order to make our truck a mobile crane. Corey, where you at?
This thing works great, bro. Oh my god. Support beam that's completely cut in half, I want to take it, bring it to the shop, and start prepping it, unbolting it, and looking like what we have to work on.
Okay, you want to start on the biggest Johnny we got? Is that what we're doing?
No, it's just like one of the smaller ones, and we can practice using this and seeing how it works.
Okay.
We're gonna be heading over and grabbing that main support beam, and we're gonna be picking it up and preparing it so we can put it all back together. At a weird angle, should I back it up in the back? You can just sit right here and just hold it back. Okay, look at that. Go for it. We're looking good. It's just moving around. Now this is what a broken water slide piece looks like, and how we have to fix it. We're balling on a budget. Damn. Let's try to keep it constant.
Well, this thing worked amazing. You saw the beam, you saw the whole thing happen. I'm actually very, very ecstatic about this. I knew it would work for, 400 or 500 pounds, but I didn't know it would work for over 1,000 pounds. And we just backed it into the shop. Freaking amazing.